To make an occasion remarkable, cake is the first thing that comes to our mind. The best way of celebrating special joyous moments and spreading happiness all around us is the cake cutting ceremony. Whether it's a birthday celebration, ring ceremony, wedding, anniversary or a date night, cake fits in just perfectly. And if it is made by our own, that too in a bakery style, then the happiness will be double. Hello and welcome back to Two Sisters Den. Today I am going to show you how I make a basic butterscotch cake. So let's get started. First, I will start preparing buttermilk, and for that we need 1 measuring cup of milk that has to be in room temperature. Into this I am adding 1.5 tablespoon of lemon juice. Mix it and keep it aside for 15 minutes. If you don't have lemon, then you can use 2 teaspoon vinegar with 1 cup of milk. Meanwhile, let's start working on our dry ingredients. First, I am going to sift 1.5 cup of refined flour, which is maida, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of powdered milk, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Cake base will always have airy and a light sponge, and that's why we have to sift our dry ingredients. Sifting dry ingredients is extremely important, so friends, don't skip this step. Now in a separate bowl, let's combine our wet ingredients. First in goes 1 cup buttermilk, half cup vegetable oil. You could use any oil which doesn't have any smell or taste. 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now with the help of a whisk, I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients very well. Now I'm going to prepare my cake tin. This is 7-inch cake tin. Grease the tin with oil or butter. And then line with parchment paper or butter paper. Then again brush some oil and preheat it at 180 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes. So our wet and dry ingredients are ready. Now let's put it all together. I'll start adding dry ingredients into the wet ingredients in batches. I'm adding the mix in batches because it helps to ensure that each batch of dry mix is properly incorporated without overmixing the batter. Overmixing of cake batter would knock out all the air that we have incorporated and result in heavy and dense cake sponge that no one wants to bake. Now I'm adding 1/3 cup of milk little at a time. So our butterscotch cake batter is ready. Now this goes into 2 7-inch round cake tin, and then I'll bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees centigrade for about 35 to 40 minutes. So our cakes are baked. Now let it cool down. Then I'll cut it half and will store it in refrigerator after wrapping with cling wrap. This will keep our cake moist. To make butterscotch frosting, you will need an electric hand mixer and a cup of whipping cream. I have already whipped my whipping cream. What you need to do is just to whip the cream for 10 to 12 minutes or till you achieve the stiff peak. After whipping the cream, I'm adding 8 tablespoons of caramel sauce. I have already made a video that how to make caramel. I'll be given the link of that video in the description box. You can check there. So our butterscotch frosting is ready. Now I'm going to assemble the cake. First remove the cling wrap. Apply some milk on each cake sponge. If you want, you can simply brush some plain water or sugar syrup, that is the mixture of sugar and water. As I'm going to use caramel sauce and praline, those are also sweet in taste. That's why I'm preferred to use only milk. Now in a cake board, apply some cream and place a cake sponge on it. Spread a layer of frosting. Drizzle some caramel sauce. Sprinkle butterscotch chips or praline. I'll be given the link of how to make praline in the description box. Place the second cake sponge and follow the process. Place the last sponge and spread the frosting evenly on top and side of the cake. Now I am filling the piping bag with caramel sauce. Now I am decorating my butterscotch cake with caramel sauce and butterscotch chips or praline. To give a different look to my cake, I am decorating it with triangle shaped praline on top of it, and my butterscotch cake is ready. Now I am going to refrigerate it for at least 1 hour before serving. So friends, isn't it looking gorgeous? Trust me guys, it is as tasty as you enjoy bakery's pastry. We hope you enjoy this video, so give it a try and let us know in the comment section, as this is the eggless butterscotch cake, so anyone can make it and enjoy with your friends and family. Now let me show you from inside. Super soft, super spongy, creamy frosting, crunchy praline and salted caramel makes this cake super delicious and simply irresistible. If you like this video, then give a thumbs up and you can comment us below, and if you're still new to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.